Hello and welcome to the 9th episode of the 4-on-1. I'm Hayden Folk.
And I'm Paige Ledgerwood.
It's true. Baby, you're made it mad. There's something I might have said. Please don't forget my past. The future looks bright ahead. But don't be cruel to who heart is true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm picking up.
First, Hayden Folk and Steven Nurnberg bring us a story on the expansion of Andy's frozen custard.
Dedicate one to the ladies. Summertime sip, babe, need something to keep you cool. Now summertime sip, babe.
Andy's Frozen Custard, one of Springfield's favorites, is now franchising its business so that people nationwide can enjoy some of Springfield's sweetest treats.
We're going to get to go into new markets that we haven't been in before. We're going to get to have stores, have a lot of stores, 75 stores possibly in the next couple of years, and it's just very exciting. It's moving forward. It's taking this company from where it started 30 years ago to where it's going to be in a couple of years. It's just awesome. So.
We talked to Glendale students to get their opinions on Andy's Frozen Custard.
It's good, and it has toppings that you can put in it, and you choose it. And I like it. I just think it's different from other ice cream places, and when my family comes into town from other places, they always want Andy's, and they like it in their hometowns too.
Staff's very friendly. It's good custard, and it's not very expensive, so it's cheap and quick. And even though they're packed, they still find a way to get you out quick, and it's just overall good service. Yeah, I think I would. I think that they'd probably work around my schedule, give me good hours and stuff around high school. Probably a good first job.
I actually love working at Andy's. I started out in the stores several years ago, and it's just a really fun atmosphere. It's a really fun company to work for. The new store opening is probably my favorite thing. It's very exciting, and there's a lot of pressure because you have to be. You have to get everything done, and then all these people want to come visit your store. When you go to Andy's, it's you're treating yourself, you're celebrating something, or so it really is. Just trying to. Everyone is happy and making that person's day even that much better. I think that lends itself to us being different from our competitors. So if you buy into a franchise. And you do it right, you follow the guidelines that we give to you, there are so many ways that you can be successful, not only monetarily, but just as a successful business.
Signing off from the 4-on-1, this is Hayden Folk
And Steven Nurnberg.
Next, Ross Harbach, Nathan Bergstahler, and Nick Moore bring us a story on the craze of longboarding.
To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time.
I started when I was 14 or 15 because I grew up spending a lot of my time in Colorado snowboarding, and Springfield don't get a lot of snow, so in the summers and spring and fall I tend to longboard.
I got your hair, oh, now listen what I say, oh, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well?
I like to feel the wind in my hair. I like gliding across the ground. When I started out, I was really into it, so I longboarded a lot by myself, just trying to get better, but most of the time now, I'll go longboard with my friends. It's fun.
Come back and hey, oh, look at what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey,
They have pintails. This is a hybrid. They have cruisers, heavy boards. There's a learning curve, but once you get started, it's not too hard to keep going. Just start off by a basic board and, you know, push off, don't go down too big of hills, and once you get more comfortable, you can venture down bigger hills. Well, you can get a basic board it's a decent board for like 70 or 80 bucks. You can get a moderate or intermediate board for like 150 bucks, and then the nicer boards are $250, you know, for a whole package. That's wheels and everything ready to go.
When to descend to amend for a friend all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky and a view.
Next, Kelly Kate Tedford and Trip Horsey bring you a fascinating story on Bailey Skinner.
When you see horses, you might think of barns and rodeos, but Glendale senior Bailey Skinner shows her horses off in a different way.
I started riding, I guess just because I liked horses, and my mom used to ride with my instructor.
You can go into the Olympics, you can be a horseback riding instructor, you can even, a lot of the kids that wind up riding go into veterinary practice, go to vet school and become veterinarians.
I like riding because it's an out for me almost. It's like I'm out here all by myself with just me and my horse, and it's like a different connection that no one else can understand.
That's the very unique thing about horses, is they can be for anyone. A person can get on a horse, go on a trail ride, never do anything but walk, or they can be in the Olympics.
I plan on riding in college and just further my riding abilities as I get on through life.
Signing out for the 411, this is Kelly Kate Tedford and Trip Horsey.
Our last story is brought to you by Lauren Beatty and Peyton Sheets, who focus on the giving meters downtown that help feed the homeless.
Recently, you may have noticed several new parking meters downtown with an artistic vibe. These are known as the giving meters.
The giving meters are kind of a collaborative initiative from the Downtown Springfield Community Improvement District and just downtown Springfield. They're a way for us to help recognize that, you know, sometimes we do have the problems or issues associated with panhandling and, you know, just in urban areas in general, you know, specifically downtown. So they're just a way for us to recognize that, you know, we might encounter some of those problems, but we want to try to do something to solve that problem. And it's just a unique way to get the arts community involved and the community involved in having an opportunity to give back through the giving meters, which then, you know, that money is collected and donated back to organizations that help, you know, people that are homeless or that need meals or things like that. So it's, you know, it's a positive outcome as opposed to, you know, giving your change to panhandlers and things like that. It really goes to an organization that truly helps those people in need. All the money collected goes to a fund with the Community Foundation of the Ozarks, and they distribute it amongst local groups like the Kitchen, the Salvation Army, and I think Rare Breed are also another organization. So it's just kind of divvied up among those groups, you know, a couple times a year.
Signing out for the 411, this is Lauren Beatty and Peyton Sheets.
Tune in next week for stories about the Pulsera Project and students with braces. I'm Paige Ledgerwood.
And I'm Hayden Folk.